Hi guys, this is just going to be a really quick haul video from both Walmart and Sally's Beauty and Supply Store. So I'm going to start with Walmart. I went there last night and I got a few things. I went right into the beauty section. So the first thing I got is the Seche lipstick number 336. It's called Mandarin. Originally I went to go get Parisian Pink, and I looked at it and it just didn't speak to me anymore. Like, I've been wanting it all summer long because it's such a bright and vibrant color. It's such a hot neon pink, light pink, and because it's not really summer anymore and we're getting ready for fall, I realized that I probably wouldn't be wearing it until next year, and I didn't really want to spend the money on it anymore. So I looked for another lipstick and I found this one, and I think it's perfect for fall, and it's totally wearable. It's not crazy dark. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now, and that's what it looks like. It's kind of a red. I'm not going to say it's quite a coral. Well, maybe it is kind of a coral, but I think it's kind of like a muted coral. It's definitely toned down. It's not as crazy as Wet n Wild's Coraline. If you've seen any of my past videos, you know I think I've mentioned that maybe twice, and that one's pretty bright and vibrant. The next thing I got another lip product. This is by Bonnebell, and as soon as I saw this, I thought it looked fantastic. It comes in packaging like this. It's called lipLUSHous, and this one is Cherry Bling Lip Tint. It's number 23, and it says it's new on the packaging, but I don't think it's that new. It's supposed to be a plumping lip gloss. It's got advanced formula technology, whatever. So it's not quite as red as it is in the tube when you put it on. It's a lot more sheer, but it's kind of nice for lip gloss, and it smells. So it says it's cherry bling, and it actually smells like cherries. Let me see if I can get it darker. I don't know if that's there you go. And it smells like a maraschino cherry, if I had to, or maybe like a cherry flavored Twizzler. It smells like that. So if you like those, you could probably get these. Then I went to the brush section, and I wanted to get a foundation brush from I don't know, whatever these are. I know they're made by Paris Presents, which is the same company that makes Eco Tools, but they don't have a name for the company or the line. They just come in packaging like this with the little blue background and silver label. And this is the retractable lip brush. Anyway, I didn't get the foundation brush because they had two that were double-ended, so it had a concealer brush on one end, and the foundation brush on the other. I just wanted the foundation brush, and I didn't want to have to stick my brush, the concealer brush, into my jar of brushes, because I don't know, I just feel like it's ruining a brush, and it's just, I thought I could find a better one elsewhere. Anyway, so this is a lip brush. It's retractable, so you just twist and it comes out. I've noticed that this comes all the way out, but you can just stick it back in and it still works perfectly fine. So if you mess it up or whatever, it still should work fine. One thing I've noticed about this, I've already tried to use it once, the hairs come out on the brush. I haven't really used it since. I've been pulling at them now and nothing's coming out, so maybe it was just that first use, it just had a few hairs that were coming out, and right now nothing else is coming out. I'm actually pulling, which I probably shouldn't be doing, but so I don't know, maybe it was just that first use that was a little crazy. Actually, I got this for really cheap. So I have okay, so the lipstick, the CQ lipstick in Mandarin was $3.44. The lip gloss from Bonnebell was $3.27, and this lip brush was $1.98, so barely $2. Really good buy, especially if you're someone who has, if you really want to control how much lip color you're putting on your lips, it's a really great buy for you. I just realized that once you take it apart, if you take it out, you can actually just cap it, like a cap. This is face powder, mineral wear, I think it's loose powder, from Physicians Formula. It's got SPF 16, it's talc free, it's got minerals in it. I got it in the color Translucent Light 2449, and it's supposed to be foundation coverage and a natural matte finish. I have another one by them that doesn't have the SPF, and that isn't the mineral wear, and I've had it for a couple of years now, and I thought, well, maybe it's just not sanitary to have it for so long, even though I have a ton of product left, and I think I've shown it in another video before. But I don't know, I just really wanted this. I really wanted to try it out. You know, the minerals sound like it'd be something that's good for my skin, which has been acting up lately. I don't know if you noticed, but compared to my first video to how it looks right now and how it has looked in my past, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 videos, my skin has really been acting strangely. It's something that I'm not exactly used to. I used to have pretty good skin, and for some reason it's just been acting strange. And I'm hoping that maybe something like this that's supposed to be a little bit more gentle, and it has SPF in it, which is really great, is going to help me out. It comes with a brush. I hate the brush, by the way. This dome pops off, sorry. Let me just show you what the design looks like. This comes out. The brush is supposed to fit right in here. This comes out, and there's a sifter in there, and you just get your product. And you can, like, you know, flip it over to get the product out, whatever. The old one that I have, that's just regular loose powder, it has a mirror in the back, which is kind of helpful, even though I never really use it, but that's nice if you're like maybe on the go and you're traveling with it, although these tops don't stay on very well. This one doesn't have a mirror anywhere. Not that it, I mean, I guess maybe they realized that people weren't really using the mirror on the old packaging, although they're from different lines. I think the other one's like an organic version, and this is just mineral. So, I don't know. And I hate the brush, I'm going to toss it, so it doesn't really matter to me. But you should really check it out. I tried comparing the colors of this loose powder to the other loose powder, and this one's just a tad bit lighter, but you know, when winter rolls around and like fall, I mean, my skin fades, the color of my skin fades pretty quickly after summer ends, so I'm sure that it'll be fine. And I wore it today, and I don't think that, does it look weird? Tell me, let me know if it looks strange, but yeah, I don't think that it looks that bad, but that's just me. And then the other thing I got too was, so I've been in love with the Goody spin pins. I'm wearing them right now actually, and I've been wearing them all summer. They're kind of like my favorite, like, hidden secret. Nobody ever gets to see them, but they're workhorses and they're phenomenal. So I decided to get something else from the Goody Simple Styles line. It comes in, well, it came in a box, and I took the box out, but you know, it comes in packaging like this. This is just a little thing that gives you ideas of what to do with your hair. It gives you like 3 looks, I think, and it's called, what is this thing called? I don't know what it's called. Well, it's the one that looks like this, like the huge, weird U-shaped bobby pin. And you're supposed to be able to just twirl your hair around into a bun, like kind of stick it in, and then kind of twist up and then shove it back into your hair, and then it's supposed to, you know, create like a nice little chignon. Well, or chignon, or however you say, I'm not French, so I don't know. Maybe I just like really butchered that word, I'm sorry. But I don't know if my hair is just too thick or if I'm just not getting it, because I tried it about 50 times last night when I got it home, and every single time it didn't stay. No matter what I did. I think it stayed once, and it looked like a hot mess in the front, and I was like, well, I'm not going to make the front of my face look gross if the back of my hair is going to look pretty. No one's going to be looking at the back of my hair. I mean, at the back of my head, they're looking at my face. So, I don't know. I mean, I want both to look pretty. I don't want just one to look pretty, you know? So, I gave it to my sister. I said, hey, can you use this? She puts it in her hair. I kid you not, the first time she puts it in her hair, it works perfect. I was like, are you serious? Like, her hair is a bit thinner than mine, but maybe she just, like, got the, maybe for her it was just easier to use something like this. I don't really know what it was, so I gave it to her because I'm not going to get any use out of it. As far as I can tell, I suck at putting this in my hair. So, she's going to be using it, and, I'll get back to you on whether or not she likes this, or how long it wears, and whatever. Because the spin pins, I can have them in my hair all day, a little hairspray, and I'm done. And it'll be in there all day long, no mess, no, I mean, I won't have any fuss, nothing. So, I was slightly disappointed, and it's not made for everybody's hair. The last thing, this isn't from the trip that I went to last night, Wal-Mart trip that I went to last night, or happened last night, but this is from another trip, but I thought I'd mention it. It's the Hard Candy in the Shadows palette. Ooh. It's got 5 shadows. This one's called Vite. It's number 025. It comes with a little applicator. It fell out. The shadows are okay. They're not the greatest, but, you know, whatever. But I really wanted to get it because it had a primer, and I've been trying to look for an eyeshadow primer lately. I've been really obsessed recently with eyeshadow primers. And I tried this out. It feels a lot like a face primer as opposed to an eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to try and do a review of it soon. I can't remember how much this cost. I think it cost about $4 or $5. Maybe $6. I can't remember. So I'm not going to give you like a definitive answer on that one. But I don't know. So we'll see. They don't have this on their website, by the way. I tried looking it up because I was going to write a blog about it, and I completely forgot to figure out what the name was, and they don't have it on their website anymore, which is a little like, so are you not selling anymore, or do you not care about it? Is this product an afterthought? I don't really know. So we'll go into that later. Then at Sally's Beauty Supply store, I went and got, I went there just to go check it out because I hadn't been in a really long time. Excuse me, I'm just adjusting. I hadn't been in a really long time, so they opened a store kind of nearby me, closer to where I lived than the one that I had been going to previously in previous years. And I decided to check it out. I went in and just wanted to take a look around, and I knew that I absolutely wanted to check out the China Glaze Vintage Vixen line, and I had gone to Ulta so many times when they were advertising for this, or you know, when people have been talking about it on YouTube for vintage Vixens, and every time I went they didn't have it, so I was like, well, are they not releasing it until October? I don't understand how these people got it. Where are they getting them from? And then I tried looking up online, you know, beauty supply stores, and they all have them, so I just wasn't understanding how other people were getting them, because when I went to get China Glaze, I always go to Ulta, or I go to an online store, but I didn't really feel like paying shipping and handling for just one polish. So people were saying stuff about, you know, Sally, so I was like, okay, I'll go to Sally. So I went, and immediately in the front found this, and this is the color I wanted. This is the one color that I wanted. It's Classic Camel. It's number 933. It's just, well, it's a camel color. I don't know how else to explain it. It reminds me of like a camel coat, and it's kind of like a tan khaki color, and it's got glitter in it. It's just really pretty. I'll try and link a swatch video below from MissChievous of the whole line, because it's a really great video. She goes through all the colors, she kind of talks about them a little bit, and I love this one. She hated it, and I was like, I thought it looked fabulous on her, and she said it looked ridiculous on her. So I don't know, but I really love it. Then I also got, oh, that was $5.99, by the way. So about $6, which is how much they cost at Ulta. So, and then I was trying to look for Seche Vite. I didn't think that they had it, and lo and behold, they did. And they charge $7.99. I think at Ulta they may charge $10.99, but I'm not quite sure. Ulta, everything is overpriced, but normally you get a coupon, so it's not such a big deal. But, you know, whatever. I love Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. It's the only thing that dries super fast, and, you know, like, for, you know, preventing chipping and things like that, it's not bad. It's a pretty great top coat. And the one that I have right now is like really gross and goopy, and none of the nail polish nails I have are breaking it down. So I really, really need another one, and I'm happy that I got it and found it. And did I say that was $7.99? Yeah. So I think, oh, and the Goody spin pin thingy, twist pen, bobby pin, whatever this is, was $5.88 at Walmart. So, you know, not a bad haul. Pretty good. I also went to Best Buy today and got another thumb drive because I needed another one because I'm going through memory like crazy. But I got that for $20 at Best Buy, and it was, whatever. It doesn't, well, I don't know if you guys care, but that had like 4 gigs on it or something. So, anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.